Wait a minute, you're playing Red Flood in Africa, in Congo specifically, but it looks like this? That's not the Red Flood that we remember, that's right. It's the Red Flood 4 Steps Back edition, well, 4 Steps Back submod. Last off, we played as the Prussia focus tree. We had a lot of fun, we even managed to unite all of Germany, by the way. Look at this massive focus tree. And now, we're going to be checking out the focus tree for Belgium. We can form New Belgium in here. For some reason, so we'll go for it. Dominate to serve. In his latest moment of transcendental wisdom, our luminary Rijkmans has laid down a new axiom for us to follow. Dominer pour servir. In this place of humid rot, pestilence as elemental as water, and savage darkness, one must dominate in order to serve. Whatever you say, buddy. We are also split in two, which is kind of a hassle. But hopefully we can unite all of the Congo and fix those logistical issues. Suicidal rage, a life given in pursuit of glory, is never wasted. Fearing death is fearing your inevitable meeting with the Creator. What could you have to hide from him? Okay, we are definitely going to be a utopia, as you can tell. Rijkmans definitely looks like he's seen way better days. It's time to unwrap your gift, Corporal. With a swift, almost mechanical motion, you remove bullets from it. Put back in only one. You were waiting for it the entire year, Corporal. I know it's your favorite. With a heavy sigh, he put the barrel against his temple. A drop of sweat ran his forehead down his cheek as the hut was filled with a dense, suffocating silence. Click. The hammer hit with a quiet clang against the empty chamber, cutting through the silence like a knife. Albert fell to his knees, sobbing. He promised it would be last year. So every time you just have to try and kill yourself, apparently. What the hell? Gather the troops. They need to rise up from their sick beds and fight for a Belgian nation once more. Yeah, because there's no real Belgium in here. Kind of got yeeted out of existence. Adam stared at the open door, the furnace filled with burning wood. His eyes sad and longing. Next to him was a half-rotted chest, held together by wire and bent nails. It had served him well for so long. His beloved coffer of wonders, his Ark of the Covenant. Piece after piece he removed little mementos from it and threw them into the fire. Photographs, keepsakes wrapped in rags, notes, all one by one, ended up in flames, making a light dance on his warm face. Orders were clear. The colonists are going to arrive once our work is done. They can't see any of this. They wouldn't understand. No one would understand. He looked for a while at one photo in particular. His eyes focused as if he saw an old friend for the last time. They wouldn't understand. Oh, the game crashed. Damn it. Apparently it was too intense. Alright, we're back in. Let's hope that crash was a singular thing and we can actually continue with the campaign. Again, Spanish Civil War begins. We've not yet crashed. I think we're safe. Yep, it's a one-time thing, luckily. Empires are made great on the backs of those who were conquered. It is our right, our duty to build our empire the same way. Or to build our empire the same way, rather. Hopefully. We're gonna go gather up our officers. Then dig deeply and hungrily. And soon omnicide. So we're gonna just kill everyone. Hope there's some supply in here. Enough for us to actually move. Does seem to be somewhat the case. And there it is. Our friend and leader Pierre Rijkmans has been led to a revelation by the total war which we have endured. The stench of death which now pervades every corner of the lands of the Congo, and the beautiful horror of our war enraptures our soul. The dread majesty leads us by the hand down the path that it has revealed. The absolute end of this green hell. We must depopulate this basin of hell, this pit of fetid misery, which has led us to endurance for so long. Only by bringing the shadow of death to this place of misery and darkness can we save them and their children from the nightmare to which they have grown accustomed to. Yeah, we're just literally killing everything that is here. Congo has declared on the Kivu. Okay. Well, the Prussian Congo. What are we gonna go after? I think also maybe the Kivu. Provided they don't get annexed first. Does seem fine for the time being. Or we can go for the Mwami. How many units do you have? One to south. No, let's just go for the Kivu. For the time being, right? Let's maybe get some extra units as well, right? While we're at it. Where can we dump them? Only here. There we go. This should be good to let us build up our preparation bonus. There we go. I think we will go fight them off now. Our next CB will be also on the... Oh, damn it, we cannot. Never mind, we'll just have to wait. At least it does look like we'll be able to push in just fine. At some point, hopefully, we'll get them reinforced memed out. You know, so I don't think this will be doable, sadly. I'm gonna have to go after the Russian Congo instead. Yeah, let the Russian Congo deal with this then. I will wait. Oh wait, we can actually get something. Nice, I did not realize that. Wait, are we pranking them now? Despite not having done anything pretty much in that war, I pranked the Russian Congo into getting what I wanted. Damn, the art of the deal, indeed. We even get 36 guns. Absolutely incredible. Someone's fabricating us. But yeah, of course it's the Congo. Well, everyone in here is the Congo, so I don't know what you want me to tell you. Okay, so put that at the bottom, please. Build up the supply chain instead. Think the Mwami, maybe? Yeah, sure. Let's get our claim on them, if possible. There we go, we got our claim. Well, are you gonna attack me yet? They got our claim on us, too. Alright, well, if you're not gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. There we go, we got our claim in. I'm gonna declare. If you don't want to declare, I'll just declare. That's fine. Instantly, they're gonna come after us, it seems. Let's see if we can crush the singular unit. They've reinforced it. In that case, counterattack him. How about that? Boom. We're about to get a tile. Sadly, they did put a new unit in here. That's okay. It's not gonna stop us. Oh, and now they're fighting the Mwami. Interesting. So they didn't want to declare war on us, but on someone else, they're like, hell yeah, I'm down. Because they were afraid. No, cannot take the capital, sadly. In here, maybe? No, not yet. Stop the attack, please. Add artillery, though, to our units. Very nice. Some more military factors, eh? Can we push in here? Yeah, we definitely can. It's good. Since you guys are attacking, we're gonna counter-attack in here. I think... no. This one's a bit too difficult. Same in here, honestly. We have a lot of trucks, actually. We might as well motorize our supply line. Instantly, supply issues gone. The only thing we need now was just to... well, mostly get support equipment, because that's the thing that we're lacking most of. There we go, we'll do it like this, right? As we build up more and more milli factories. Not that we really need it, I think. We could potentially, yeah, encircle the capital as well. This panics the troops in here, which we will keep. There we go. Encircled. There we go. And now, actually, we might even be able to crush them completely. I think we are able to crack them. Look at that. So that is gonna be pretty much it. Prussia has been crushed. Prussia, more like Crussia. Oh, still not done. Never mind. We got work left to do. I guess, you know, get over here or something. Or maybe get over here, that might be an easier one. I think it's both jungle, so I don't know what the difference is. Why I'm easily breaking this one and struggling with this one. Also, keep him in check, please. There we go, it's done. No guns, but we did get a bunch of trains. We do have a claim on a Mwami. Let's also look at there's no real supply hubs in here as far as I can tell for us. Still, it's mostly this that we're lacking, surprisingly enough. Although actually, I'll just do this and this instead, right? We might be lacking some, what's it called? Equipment here and there, but that's fine. It's mostly also because our troops are kind of smallish. We add some... yeah, we don't have enough to add anything extra as far as I can tell. Well, you know what? Fuck it. Add some artillery in. We're gonna make enough soon enough anyway. Let's get the legacy of Leopold. I do want to see. Do this. Don't have enough support. We have enough trucks and we have... one day we'll get some support equipment. One day. Everything is actually core population, funnily enough, so Yeah, we have cores on everything, so we're pretty much reuniting ourselves. Getting the gang back together. Getting the bang gang together, I guess was what I was trying to say somehow. Oh, but Mwami is very easily crushed. That's so nice to see. And, oh damn, we got a lot of guns. It's over already. Boom. Boom. Now, Congolese Republic is all that is left. Let's go kill him. We do have access to a supply hub in here. That's nice. These two should be fine that we currently have. Let's get against all odds. Alright, I think we're pretty much ready to strike, right? Be very aggressive about it too, please. Actually, maybe don't be aggressive about it. In here, they have like a lot of troops. Don't do that. Did you just leave this tile empty? Yeah, that is beautiful. Never mind. They put a dude in here, although I think we should be able to crush him pretty decisively. There we go. Wasn't too difficult. Oh, there we go. Look at that. This encirclement is completed. No, you guys stay here, please. Crush the enemy. Ooh, clean break. Now we have like 17 units to crush their 3 to 9. Honestly, shouldn't be that much of a problem. I just keep force attacking. They cannot break us. They will not divide us. We will crush. Oh, look at that. We did it. We've united everything. Our nation is glorious. And now with that, we can finish it off. We won our ultimate triumph. The green hell has returned to the authority of its rightful masters. And we shall resurrect the legacy of our great monarch. Fall of Leopoldville. There we go. Clean up everything. All those people will die. Unfortunately, many of our subjects have been attempting to flee our great nation in an attempt to find places which believe in nonsense like human rights. Fortunately, our lands are rugged, and it shall not be difficult to steal our borders to ensure the shadow of death falls over all. Definitely seems like a great place to live, huh? We are New Belgium, but for the moment we are few. We shall be a strong nation, not because of false promises of modernity or the slavish veneration of speed, but because we looked to the path and saw in our King Leopold the ultimate truth. The kingdom of Belgium has risen, and we shall rise evermore. Off of the backs of millions upon millions of dead slaves, mutilated corpses of men, women, and children. But it's okay. Those are details, bro. We were gaming. It was a prank, bro. And then the prank being the establishment of the Congo colony by the Belgians. I would be a little pissed if that were to happen to me. It had been a bloody few years. People across the Belgian army remnants, especially the soldiers, did not know what to look forward to anymore. As they reached Leopoldville, there were few celebrations and more sighs of relief. The Belgians had pulled through and finally could govern the Congo as it should be governed. Pierre had begun his journey from Elizabethville to Leopoldville, slowly looking outside his car during the lengthy journey at all the animals and plants. Perhaps there were things to smile for in these virgin lands. Perhaps things were truly going to become better. Rijkmans got to the largest podium he could find and proclaimed to an audience of white soldiers that he would fulfill the promises he made to them at Elizabethville. He would avenge the agony inflicted upon them by Europe as a whole, always looking to swallow the Belgian nation whole since the moment of its birth. His final declaration, his last and perhaps greatest burst of wisdom, would be to simply state the coming reality. The soldiers of the Congo would be given their freedom from the nightmare they fought to escape. The colonists of Europe, once denied the right to fight for their people, shall be rearmed and returned to their great homeland, marching up the beaches by the barrel of a gun. A new people had been forged in this green hell with the extension of the homeland. They will rescue their ancestors from the Dutch, Franks, and Germans, only when the whole of the lowland speaks New Belgian. Nice, I guess. It's a pretty cool looking flag, I do have to say. Nouvelle Belgique. Rejoin our brothers? Wait, Belgium exists? God has seen to reward our efforts. Our younger brothers have been given a chance to breathe anew. How? France is in the Rot front. No, that's not happening, buddy. Not now or ever. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay, they got conquered. this man. Belgium does not exist. But with that, I think that this is pretty much all the time I have left for today. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you did. Hopefully I'll see you next time, and hopefully you have a nice day. Bye-bye.